Hi people, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to do a quick video on this MP-52 Plus Transformers masterpiece, Thundercracker. This one's been out a while. I just got mine off from BBTS, so I figure I'd do a quick video for anyone out there that may be interested. I won't go through the transformation as I've already done one for Starscream for MP-52. I did a very detailed, almost an hour long. So I will link I'll put a link at the end of this video for that one. But just real quick, standard for these Transformers Masterpiece toys, at least for now, is this outer box, and then you get the main box here, which is where the actual product is housed, and some nice detail. Thundercracker, I don't know if because he's blue, is one of my favorite seekers, but you can see him there. Some really nice embossed detail on the box. And then on the back here, you could see, some of the product shots there. There's him standing. There's some G1 cartoon references, and they use the different poses, etc. But it's your standard box. But overall, really nice detail. First, I'll go over the plain mode, which is how he came in packaged for me. And this thing is really, really nice. The blue really pops, is very bright, very reminiscent of, again, the G1 character, Thundercracker. A lot of nice details. The jet mode is pretty accurate. And again, I think maybe perhaps this glass on the cockpit could be maybe a tad less copper color looking, but I think other than that, they've done a really, really, again, similar to Starscream, great job. And again, the underside, you can kind of see his body there, but my understanding is that it's pretty accurate to how the animation model was. But again, I think great job, no complaints from me yet so far on this guy, but you guys can see him there. Really nice color. And he came with a couple of things you guys could already see here. It came with these two, I guess, fire effects for his thrusters or jets here that you can attach to it. In addition, he also came with this base, which is technically three pieces. There's one piece, two piece, and then this whole piece here is one piece, so that's three in total. And you put that together, and that's like a flight stand for the airplane mode or for the robot mode as well. Then you also get some fire effects. So you get this one here, which is again very similar to what came with Starscream with MP-52. Same thing here. And again, the same sort of effect there. You guys can see it. And then lastly, he also came with three optional faces, plus the one he's got on him. He's got this one where he's smiling. This one where it's some kind of slight smirk. And you also get this one right here where he's like yelling or screaming at someone. Maybe Grimlock's coming to get him. And then obviously you get your instructions, and you get this really neat card. But he actually came with less stuff than Starscream did. And then obviously, as I said, you can post the airplane mode on the stand, and you also get this clear piece here that you can attach down here. And then you can have them in flight mode, and this stand does move up and down. I think once you start getting it down to here, the weight just kind of takes over. He also slides side to side. But overall, I'm really happy with this airplane mode. Again, very reminiscent of the G1 toy. And then just really quick, we'll go over I'll do some comparisons. So here he is next to, I believe this is MP-11. This is US Toys R Us version that I got here way back. but just wanted to show there some comparisons so you guys could see them together. Then the next one would be MP-52 in airplane mode. Again, these two go very well together. I mean, they're the same mold, right? They're just different colors. But again, they fit really well together. So we'll put him aside. We'll bring Thundercracker a little closer. And then from a smaller scale, I have this Thundercracker that is the Generations one. Again, the blue in this one is a bit more, I guess, vibrant or brighter than here. This is a bit more accurate to the cartoon. I would say this is more toy accurate. But this is a really nice toy in airplane mode as well. And then lastly, I also have the Earthrise Thundercracker. This is the one that came in a 2-pack with Skywarp. And again, different hue of blue. But again, really nice. Just want to throw that out there for a comparison. And then next we'll do the robot mode. All right, guys. So here we are in robot mode. As I said, I didn't want to show the transformation. I'll link at the end of this video to the MP-52 Starscream video. That was a very lengthy video again, where I went through the whole transformation. But this guy, on first impressions, this is my first time having him in robot mode, and granted, he is the exact same transformation and model as Starscream. I don't know if it's the colors, but he just really looks so awesome. I think if you are looking for cartoon accuracy, which is what I'm after, this definitely fits the bill. The transformation, again, is very similar to MP-52. And I think this guy cleans up really well. There's the back. I think everything folds in place. I didn't really have any issues transforming him. So everything went really well. But you guys could see the back there. I mean, that just looks awesome. There he is from the side. And here is the front view. And you guys could see there his face. You could see, I guess this could be a bit more, less copper light color and a bit more orangey to match the cartoon. But again, no complaints from my end on this guy. I'm just beyond thrilled to have this guy along with Starscream, and he really makes me look forward to Skywarp. I hope that guy gets released soon. But I mean, other than that, I think from an articulation standpoint, you know, he does have some shoulders, elbows on these null rays are on a pivot here that you can turn. His head moves left, right. You can look up. You can actually pull this out pretty much a lot, but I don't know who would want to do that. But his head does move. Nice ratcheted quickly joints like MP-52. He does split that much, you guys can see there, and ratchets on the knees, which are fairly strong. No issues there for me. The ankles, that's one item where it does seem like they may have just tightened these a tad. I know on my MP-52 Starscream, these ankles were pretty loose and all over the place, and in this case they don't move as much as that guy did. No waist swivel, just because of the transformation. He does have a ab crunch, but it's tied into this back piece, but you can make him have that ab crunch there. But overall, I would say this is definitely, again, I know these things are pretty expensive, especially nowadays with the price of things going up through the roof. I guess nostalgia won for me this time, but I would say this guy's definitely worth it. Now what I'll do real quick is we'll do a comparison, or just maybe post him next to, here is his mate MP-52, and you guys could see them both together. And for me, I do have MP-11 of Starscream, but I wasn't able to get that mold in either Skywarp or Thundercracker. So just having these two together, it's like, man, it's awesome, awesome, awesome. They fit really well. Again, if carton accuracy is what you're sort of trying to go for, then these guys sort of fit the bill really well, really, really well. And again, it just makes me get very impatient and want to get my Skywarp pretty soon. So I hope BBTS releases him ASAP. The other one I could compare him to is this Generations Thundercracker. Again, you can see the difference in blue there. You know, this is a slightly deeper hue. You know, this is not a masterpiece toy. It's smaller. Got this years ago. The blue on this MP-52 Plus matches pretty much exactly the blue that is on Starscream forearms and on his feet, just for a point of reference. And then the other one that I do have, just for a quick comparison here, is the Earthrise Seeker mold. This is the guy that came with Skywarp. This is from War for Cybertron. Put this guy aside. But again, this is a very different blue, you know, a whole nother different scale, different price point. But I like these two smaller ones. They're really great for what they are. They're very similar transformations too. But, you know, just want to show them there against this masterpiece toy. But overall, in summary, I would say, you know, if you're into Transformers, you're maybe on the fence on perhaps this Seeker mold. I know there are other third-party options that are pretty good from what I've seen. But for me specifically, I tend to stick to official, you know, Hasbro or Takara. So if that's your jam, I would say this is definitely worth it. Definitely something that you should get in your collection. He fits really well, and I think once that Skywarp comes in, these three together with Starscream back there are going to look great together. No issues on my end with this guy. With transformation, as I said, is very similar to Starscream, but nothing else to say. If there are any questions or comments, please let me know. But if not, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of your day.